swooped up a cash box. The steamrollers take charge. First cash out triggered.
Goo grenade set! Throwing some goo! Your respawn credits. I'm back. Taking damage. Reloading.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
Adapt to the sky being a threat now. Converge on Vault 2.
The steamroller swooped up a cash box. Has a new carrier. The Boundless now have control of it.
Enemy down. Took him out. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle! Getting you back. Back in play. Grateful. Going for the revive. Charge the cash out.
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out.
Gotcha.
Yep. I'm gonna use that zip line. Go in for a steal on C. Now. I'm going up there.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash-out heist. Nice interception.
Doing things up. Thermite going out. Firing thermite. I'm reloading.
Setting a line.
And it's a showstopper.
Entering the arena.
Back in action.
Aggressive steal by the steamroller.
This'll burn.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played.
Removing obstacle.
Throwing pursuit. Taking damage.
Got one of them.
Hit.
Reloading.
Can't stop the steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Reviving here. Secure Vault 3.
Affirmative.
I'm going up there.
The
Defend
Boundless
there.
got hold of a cash box.
Enemy down there. Defend there.
Enemy has a cash box. Go to Cashout Station D.
Cash out set in motion.
Firing thermite. Thermite out.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
Grenade.
Fine now, Scotty.
We just passed the halfway point,
Good grenade
and I'm
out.
really impressed with the team so far.
That's the shot, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Under fire.
Boundless stole the cash out.
Breaking things up.
Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
Keep your eyes on the steamrollers. What a steal. The Boundless are back
going
and
for
ready
that
to
zip
avenge
line.
that team wipe.
Retaliation is coming. The steamrollers need to stay on track.
Fire grenade out.
Well, the Steamrollers certainly cranked out a win in this match. Congratulations to our rising stars. Our contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Here we go, the powerhouses, the overdogs, the Vogues, and finally, the high notes. And they are off.
Contestants'
Head to
skills
vault
will
one.
need to shine through the fog
Gotcha.
tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
Duck, cover, and compete. The landscape is anything but ordinary this round. The high notes are prying into Vault 1.
Doing things up.
Honey, I'm home.
The overdog swooped up and
Doing things up.
the overdogs have made the opening move. First cash out underway.
Cash box 1, go!
The high notes swooped up a cash box.
Go to cash out B.
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Cash out launched by the high notes. Out in front, the high notes are setting the tempo.
Watch that sonar. Taking down.
Impressive steal by the overdogs.
Enemy sonar.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. One of our contestants is simply not giving up destroying our arena. That was one big destruction session. Hope they feel a lot better after that. Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues. The high notes lead the match. Our first cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
They're charging through like a runaway train.
I'm back. Damn it.
Throwing fire.
Go defensive on B. Back in action.
That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played. One foot in the door for our leaders, the high notes.
Got one of them.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
The High Notes will need to come back from that wipeout. There's a breach over at Vault 4 by the powerhouses. The Vogues are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up.
Still Cashout C.
The High Notes are back on the scene. The powerhouses got
I'm
the
right
cash
behind
box.
you.
Go for a steal on C.
Go grenade out.
The powerhouses have kicked off a cash out.
Firing thermite.
A contestant is dishing out some destruction. Good riddance.
Go grenade out.
Impressive steal by the High Notes.
This'll burn.
This match is a masterclass of teamwork and individual brilliance, igniting the arena with every play.
Teamwork and individual brilliance in one match. This is pure entertainment.
The Overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe. The High Notes take the lead.
Take a rest. Throwing goo grenade. Reviving here.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is
Back
rising.
in play. Greatly appreciated.
Engage is on.
The Overdogs are plucking at a vault.
Gooey things up.
We've cranked up the damage in the arena. Side effects include crumbling buildings and total chaos.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
Cash out started by the Overdogs. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
time.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Back in action.
It's the High Notes who clinched the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round?
Also on our list of qualifiers are the powerhouses. They've earned their place.
Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. All right, the High Notes, the Jet Setters, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Vogue. Let's hit the ground running.
Hello!
Open vault 2.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
The High Notes are prying into Vault 1.
Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination of the match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
Yep.
You won't want to miss a
Sure
beat.
thing. Firing thermite.
The High Notes swooped up a cash box.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
The High Notes are hitting all the right keys. Cashout started. The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena.
They'll be aiming for payback, and as for the High Notes, better watch out.
Enemy, down there. Escaping now.
Never liked that one anyway.
Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Fired up. Let's go already.
The Shock and Awe are back.
Enemy spotted down there.
The Vogues are making a statement
Enemy
at the top of the
spotted, down
leaderboard.
there. Secure Vault 3. Danger at Cashout C. Watch out there.
And that's a cash out by the High Notes. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
I'm gonna go down to there.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Charge the Cashout C.
The Vogues have taken the top spot. Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe. As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway.
Firing thermite.
The Jet Setters take flight, opening Vault 4. The High Notes just made their return to the arena.
I bet they're looking for revenge. If I were the Jet Setters, I'd stay in the high ground.
Enemy spotted! Took a hit!
The Jet Setters got the cash box. The Jet Setters just jump-started a cash out.
Gonna revive! Cover me!
Taking damage.
Great move there by the High Notes, stealing that cash out. Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A-game today.
Go in for a steal on C.
The
Now.
Vogues have returned to the arena.
Steal
The
cash
Shock
out
and Awe are
B.
falling behind. They must
Yes,
pick things up
Roger.
now.
Go for a steal on D.
Our contestants are projecting big spirit in the arena. They're showing our fans that they are here to win.
That's not all they're projecting. I can practically hear the detonations from here.
The Shock and Awe are under pressure.
The High Notes are double sharp, and it's no accident. 2 cash outs in a row.
Thank you.
Just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Awesome steal by none other than the Shock and Awe.
Building things up.
The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
Kudos to the Shock and Awe. They just cashed out.
A strong game plan from the Shock and Awe as they are sticking together out there.
The Jet Setters are piercing a vault. The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the
Secure
arena.
cash out
Team
A.
respond.
After that earlier altercation, the High Notes should probably stay on high alert.
The High Notes grabbed a cash box. Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory. Opportunity knocks once again as we head into overtime.
Cash out set in motion by the High Notes.
I'm going to revive! Hold on!
Greatly appreciated.
shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
Who's the perfect target for a little payback? The Jet Setters.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
I'm going to revive.
10 seconds.
Reloading.
Staying in tune was the key to victory for the High Notes in this round. Will our other qualifiers be able to keep up with their tempo?
Also qualifying are the Vogues. They proved their mettle by finishing second.
Here we go. The High Notes. The Live Wires. And finally, the Vogues. It's top two or go home time. The pressure's on.
Let's go for Vault 2.
Grab your
systems go.
SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
The High Notes are squeezing into Vault 1. The High Notes picked up a cash box.
Charge for Cashout B!
Gotta reload.
Affirmative!
All right.
Okay. Goo grenade out! I'm back.
The High Notes are back in play.
Fully recharged, I see. Could be bad news for the live wire.
Thanks a million!
We've got our first team right. Things are heating up.
Cashout launched by the Live Wires. Watch closely.
Frag grenade set!
Reviving.
The High Notes are back in action.
Okay, let's go! Thank you! This might hurt!
It's a dominant display. The Overdogs are out in front. open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out.
They were so good at playing fetch.
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The Overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 3. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn.
Fire!
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box. The Overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated. Impressive steal by the Vogues.
Rise and shine! Thermite out!
The high notes just stole a cash out, leaving rivals flat.
That was unexpected.
Incredible! That's a cash out snagged by the high notes. As we pass the halfway point, you can cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The live wires are electrifying the match, opening Vault 4. The high notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn.
Vault 4. Go to Cashout Station D.
The live wire swooped up a cash box. The live wires start to cash out. The Vogues are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up. With an air of coolness, the Vogues steal.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Back in action. I'm going to revive. Hold on.
I know what it's like to be in the arena. The energy, the pressure, the triumph. And today's action is a testament to that spirit.
Right, Scotty. The energy and pressure are off the charts. It really shows in every play.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
The live wires are re-entering the arena.
They look enthusiastic. The Vogues will want to stay clear of them or be ready to face the payback.
Greatly appreciated.
We've got an energy surge in a vault. The live wires are opening it.
Thermite out!
Isaac Newton will not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Blue grenade out!
Cash out for the Vogues.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension rising. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up. I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
Capture Vault 6.
Cashout started by the Overdogs.
Okie dokie. Go aggressive. Up there. Legend. They got me.
We've got the high notes returning to the arena.
Ooh, things are about to get shocking. The live wires need to get ready.
Grateful. Pump some fire.
The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
This is the final sprint.
The live wires are the team to beat as we charge into the final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes. We'll find